This isn't an ordinary game. It's the game of Daruma that never falls. Anyone caught by its red eyes, who doesn't like the video or subscribe to the channel, will instantly turn into a tiny red bead. Seonk, a middle-aged man who didn't like the video, thought it was all nonsense. But before he could take a single step, he turned into a red bead and vanished. His classmates panicked. Even the prettiest girl in the class wasn't spared. She too turned into a red bead. Some students tried using tricks to avoid detection, but they didn't make it 2 steps before meeting the same fate. Within moments, the entire class had disappeared. Only Da Zhuang and Xiao Shuai remained. At that moment, they noticed a button behind the Daruma doll. They both knew exactly what it meant. If one of them pressed the button, the deadly doll would stop. Da Zhuang climbed onto Xiao Shuai's back and leapt toward the button. Luckily, he managed to press it. The Daruma doll slowly stood up and said, "The game is over." Just as the 2 friends felt proud, boom! Xiao Shuai turned into a red bead. It was Da Zhuang who had pressed the button, and he survived alone. Only the one who presses the button can survive. Shocked by what had happened, Da Zhuang ran out of the classroom. There, he met the girl he'd always loved, Cui Hua. Da Zhuang and Cui Hua tried to escape, but every door was sealed shut. Even the glass wouldn't break. They had no choice but to head to the open basketball court. But as soon as they stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind them. Suddenly, a strange creature emerged from underground, a lucky cat. But it looked more like a monster. Everyone was stunned, speechless in shock. Before they could do anything, the lucky cat swallowed one of the students whole. Everyone ran in panic, but the cat's mouth was unnaturally long, and within seconds, it had devoured several more students. At that moment, Da Zhuang and Cui Hua noticed something on the ground, a basketball with a countdown timer on it. And on the lucky cat's body, there was a hoop attached. Cao Kyo sprinted forward to shoot the ball with perfect technique. The ball was just about to go through the hoop, but in the next instant, the cat leapt up and snatched the ball out of the air. Soon, only 3 students were left on the court. Then, in the final second of the countdown, a young man stepped forward and shot the ball with full force, scoring a slam dunk through the hoop. Only then did everyone survive the lucky cat and move on to the next challenge.